Really good stuff here. Let me try to attempt to summarize some of the important points we heard here today. When we were talking progress, we heard about a lot of interoperability progress going on compared to, we've come a long way since I was putting all those radios in the back of the car. And I guess as you see the police car go by, there's a few less antennas on them as the years go by. We talked a little bit about standards and the fact that there are some standards out there which can help get things done and make improve progress, and a lot of talk about security improvements and things that have to be done, building security in there first. Programs, we had the obvious, the 911, which we talked about quite a bit, and Laurie laid out here for us. We talked about a lot of grants that are also going on to support the program. Antoine brought up about addressing things like disabled and being able to make these programs available to everyone so that no one's left out. We heard about Amber Alerts being a big part of the emergency communication programs and the National Weather Service. SafeCom and, of course, FirstNet were listed as key program areas that are going to make a big difference, are making a difference with FirstNet, will make a big difference down the road. Lessons, a couple things that resonated with me. I wrote down the importance of communicating with the public and getting the public involved in these programs, you know, the transparency kinds of things and issues we're talking about, and a need for a campaign with the public so the public can understand what's happening and what's being done. I heard a lot about governance and priority access, and that if the governance issues aren't addressed up front, we could have some chaos down the road. So it's going to be very important to get governance in place up front. Challenges, I heard we need to practice, train. I heard funding issues, which we know, the culture word as enters the equation, the complexity and the need to simplify things so that it's not too things are easy to do. And we heard about the challenges with the distributed nature of the things that are going on. When we talked about future, what I heard was FirstNet being a major play there. It's being held up to be something that people are looking down the road to do big things. We heard about getting the right capabilities to the right people at the right time and the need for integration of equipment. And I guess after I listened to Rear Admiral Hewitt here, it dawned on me that the real future in what this is all about is about saving lives. That's what it's really about in securing our country for ourselves and the generations that follow us. When you boil it all down, all the work you're doing is for a very noble cause, and that is people and the saving of lives.